sweetlifebalance.com, and I wanted to post a video or talk a little bit about hair health because I received an email from somebody online asking me what I recommended for increasing or improving the health of her hair. So I thought, well, why don't I just share with all of you what my favorite foods are to increase or improve the health of one's hair. So I have five simple ingredients that can help improve the health of your hair. So I will tell you about that in 1 second, but I also want to pique your interest a little bit because what I'm going to be doing is sharing with you my favorite hair mask that includes 4 ingredients, all of which you can find in your kitchen. So it's completely plant-based, completely edible, easy ingredients to find, easy to make, and it's actually something you can use for your skin as well. So it's edible, good for your skin, good for your hair. Sounds like a really awesome Sunday night for me. So I'll share that at the end of the video. So the first ingredients, it's actually a group of ingredients, and probably my top ingredients in total for good hair health, but they are ingredients that, or foods that contain the vitamin B12 and biotin actually. And what biotin-rich foods do is help with hair growth. And those foods are eggs with the yolk, of course, almonds, salmon, and avocados. So those are 4 awesome foods to really improve the strength and growth of your hair. The second ingredient is fat. Healthy, rich fats, especially omega-3 fats that are primarily found in fatty fish. So salmon, mackerel, and sardines. So I'm a salmon lover myself. I live on the Pacific coast, West Coast, and so of course we have lots of salmon. Now the other fats that I also like to put in sort of that same category is essential fats like coconut oil, avocado oil, and flaxseed oil. Now those 3 fats I use pretty much every day. So coconut oil goes in my smoothies, it goes in my cooking, it goes in my coffee. Flaxseed oil I use in my smoothies primarily, and then I drizzle on top of salads, and then avocado oil tends to be my oil for cooking. So keep in mind the fats in your home that you could be including into that, because that's really what's going to give that luxurious feel to your hair that every woman and man wants, right? So the third one, we're on number 3, are greens. Now, I mean, makes sense, of course, and I always promote greens. I primarily promote plants within our diet, but greens just are full of vitamins and minerals, so why wouldn't they be great for our hair? But in particular, greens contain vitamin A, beta-carotene, folate, vitamin C, and the 2 favorite ones that I love are, of course, spinach and kale, but actually spinach and kale are really good, and all of those vitamins are really good for scalp health. You have to have a healthy scalp if you want healthy hair too as well, right? So increase the greens that you have in your diet. You just need to take a look at what you're eating for the most part. If you don't have a lot of greens in your diet, then you really are missing out, right? The 4th ingredient is protein. Protein is what is going to help with the growth of your hair, and it's also going to keep it strong. So they help with growth and strength. My favorite choices are, of course, salmon and organic grass-fed meats, of course, in beef and poultry. Now, if you are plant-based, 100% vegan, vegetarian, whatever that may be, the next I think category I would recommend are, of course, beans and legumes, which are full of plant-based protein, very easy to digest, and also great for your hair too as well. If you are also if you do eat meat, another ingredient within sort of that realm of protein is collagen. So if you look, in any supplement aisle, you'll often find supplements that are great for hair and skin. And if you look in the ingredients, you will likely see collagen. So if collagen is something that you can incorporate into your diet, I know a lot of people swear by it to use it. The last one, which is 5, is water. Duh, right? Water, of course, is just really to keep us hydrated. Not only does it hydrate our body, but it's what helps to hydrate our hair too as well, which keeps it shiny and silky as well. You know, water helps to eliminate toxins in our body, so that often can be toxins can actually be a barrier to our health, of course, but also the health of our skin and our hair. So the optimal amount of water that you would want is 3 liters a day. So take a good look at how much water you're drinking. Do a food journal if you can, and take a look at see how much you actually drink in a day. Because oftentimes, if you're dehydrated consistently, your hair is of course going to match what's going on in your body too as well. So those are the 5 ingredients that I'd like to recommend for healthy and shiny hair. At the same time, I want to talk about 3 things that you also want to look at to avoid in your diet. First one is sugar. Now, I just had a piece of chocolate, so it's not to say I don't have sugar, but sugar in moderation is okay, but sugar every day, not so good, right? So sugar is highly acidic. It also has the ability to deplete the vitamins and minerals in your body. So if you are filling your body with nourishing foods like the greens and the protein, the fiber, the biotin-rich foods that we just talked about, and you dump a boatload of sugar into your body, it's just going to wipe that all clean. So you really want to decrease sugar if you're really trying to look at the health of your hair. The second one is stress. So when we have a compromised immune system, or if we have very high stress lifestyle, it compromises our immune system. So if you live a very high stress lifestyle and you notice your hair is thinning or it's very lackluster, you may want to look at your lifestyle. And the third one is to avoid chemicals on your hair. So if at all possible, you want to use chemical-free, plant-based, organic hair care products. So I wanted to talk to you about a few that I use, and I will link everything below because you may not be able to see them. I use 2 hair serums, 2 plant-based hair serums. I use one from doTERRA. It's called the Root to Tip Serum, and it's full of essential oils. I also use Sahajan Nurture Hair Oil. I actually use this everywhere. On my hair, on my face, on my body, because it smells amazing. They both smell amazing. And so I use this to add moisture into my hair, especially in the winter. Good old Canadian winters don't really help with keeping hair full of moisture. Shampoo-wise, I love Andalou Naturals. I've been using this product line for my skin and my hair for eons. This is Argan and Sweet Orange. It's a moisture-rich shampoo. It smells amazing. I feel like you could eat it. And actually, you probably could eat it because it's all plant-based. And the other brand that I like is Giovanni. And this is a deep moisture conditioner. I just started using this. Smells good too as well. It's the smell that always makes it, right? But this is a 100% plant-based organic product. And then the last one, because, you know, some of us, we like to curl our hair, straighten our hair. We want it to hold. So I really love this Giovanni Natural Mousse. Again, all natural ingredients, and it's totally got the same ability that a mousse that you would find in a Shoppers Drug Mart, for example. But it's healthy for your hair and it's healthy for your system. So I just want to make sure I've got good things in my hair, on my skin, and I'm nourishing my body. And that's what's going to bring out the nourishment in your hair and your skin, right? Anyways, those are my 5 foods for hair health. Also skin health, I'm sure, at the same time. And then a few tips on what to avoid to also add some nourishment to your hair too as well. So if you stay tuned, I am going to be sharing my nourishing hair mask. Again, it's full of plant-based ingredients, and I think you're going to love it, especially when it's totally edible and it uses just 4 ingredients that you can find in your home. At the same time, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to find me on Instagram and on Facebook. I love Instagram. I love Facebook too. And yeah, and leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye.
It's been a lot of good things going on. Yeah. And ever since you left that